Welcome back to Hall of Fame. The name is Anderson and I'm back. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to get bits and bits of amazing news, analysis, and reaction on this channel. English Premier League last round of games in 2024 started with Manchester City traveling to King Power Stadium. An amazing game. Manchester City won by 2-0. It's been a while. Pep Guardiola has suffered a lot of defeat in his last 13 games. Actually, he's won only one. Prior to this game, he had won only one game in his last 13 games, and finally he had the second win in this one. Goals from Savino. Savino also scored his first English Premier League goal for Manchester City. It's been a very long time for Savino to score this goal, and it was such a refreshing one for Savino to start with as he ushers into 2025. And also he assisted as well, scored and assisted Erling Braut Haaland on the 74th minute. Incredible one for Haaland to bury that one and also make it 2 goals and a clean sheet for Manchester City as well. Incredible one for Manchester City in this one. But then I believe Leicester City played so well in this game at the end of the 90 minutes. Actually, they played better when it comes to the transition of the game, when it comes to swinging passes together and beating the press. They created a lot of chances. They created the better chances in the game, but they weren't able to bury it. And I've always said that football is a game of moment. If your moment comes and you don't take advantage of it, the opponent will obviously take advantage of it and punish you, and at the end you will not get the 3 maximum points in this one. And that is what actually happened at the end of the 90 minutes. Leicester City plays so well. I'm interested in seeing how Ruud van Nistelrooy was set up going into the second half of the season, because how they played today was exciting. They played so well, just that they lacked a cutting edge in front of goal. They weren't able to bury their chances in there as well, and it caused them. They played 54% of the possession. That is Leicester City. Manchester City, on the other hand, played 46% of the possession. It doesn't happen often. Pep Guardiola losing possession to a mid-table team. This time around, Leicester City is struggling at the bottom, so I can't say same. It doesn't happen often. Manchester City struggling to beat a lower table team in the English Premier League. It doesn't happen often. It shows that they are really in a tough time as well. Leicester City had an XG of 1.33 and Manchester City had an XG of 1.40 in there. 14 shots for Leicester City and 14 shots for Manchester City and 11 shots for Leicester City in there as well. 3 big chances created from Leicester City, and Manchester City on the other hand had 2 big chances in the game. Corners 4 for Manchester City and 4 for Leicester City as well. And at Craven Cottage, it was an incredible game between Fulham and Bournemouth. They played so both teams were entertaining. They played to their maximum capabilities and potential. Incredible game to witness at Craven Cottage. Game started with a goal from Jimenez on the 40th minute, and also Bournemouth didn't slack at all. They came in with an equalizer from Ivan Nelson, also equalized in the second half of the game, and on 51st minute he scored the goal for Bournemouth. And Fulham also showed their powers at Craven Cottage. They've been very exceptional at home. It is very difficult to beat Fulham at Craven Cottage. They've been good in the English Premier League this season at Craven Cottage. So Wilson scored the second goal on the 72nd minute, but then during the dying embers of the game, 90th, 89th minute, Ouattara also came in with the equalizer. And in this game, I felt Bournemouth were the better side. They played so well, created a lot of opportunities in the game. They showed why they've not lost in their last 5 games. Incredible run of form from Bournemouth in there as well. Fulham have also been exceptional in their last 5 games, and points shared at Craven Cottage was enough for both teams to end the year as they usher into 2025 as well. And it was on at Crystal Palace and at Selhurst Park. They won by 2-1 against Southampton. Southampton have been poor throughout the season, and it showed. But they scored the opener of the game. First goal of the game came in from dribbling back. Crystal Palace reacted really well, and Trevor Chalobah scored on the 31st minute in the first half. In the second half, Eberechi Eze also came in with the second goal, and it was good enough for Crystal Palace to carry the day at Selhurst Park. Incredible win, 3 points given, and 3 points earned at Selhurst Park as they usher into 2025 as well. Nottingham Forest are the most informed team in the English Premier League right now, going to the side Merseyside Blues, that is Everton's end at Goodison Park, and winning by 2-0 was incredible. Amazing display from Nottingham Forest in there. They've won. Prior to this game, they had won 4 of their last 5 games, and they topped it up with this incredible win. Exceptional display from Nottingham Forest at away. Chris Wood scored the first goal of the game. In his past 33 games, he has scored 20 goals. He is doing so well for Nottingham Forest in there as well. Bruce White also scored the second goal of the game, and it was good enough for them to clinch the victory and also clinch a clean sheet at the end of the 90 minutes. They are now placed at second on the league table. It looks so good for Nuno Espirito Santos, man. They are playing so well to the best of their abilities in the English Premier League, and it looks exciting for them at this point. They are playing really well. Everton prior to this game had gone 3 games drawing in all, 3 consecutive draws, and they drew against Arsenal, they drew against Chelsea, and drew against Manchester City at Etihad Stadium. And I thought this was going to be a tough battle for Nottingham Forest. Not at all. They were really comfortable and they won this one convincingly at the end of the 90 minutes as well. Tottenham Hotspur also at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium had a draw at the end of the 90 minutes. First goal of the game came in from Wolverhampton Wanderers side. One scored the first goal of the game to set up Wolverhampton Wanderers for the draw at away, and Tottenham reacted really well. Rodrigo Bentancur scored on the 12th minute. Son Heung-min came in with a penalty, but then he missed out on it, and Tottenham didn't give up at all. They picked up the pieces, and Johnson scored on the 45th minute plus 3rd minute. But then during the dying embers of the game, Strand Larsen got the equalizer for Wolverhampton Wanderers, and game ended in 2-2 draw, point shared at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Liverpool are playing against West Ham, and they've already scored 3 goals at this point. The first half, 3 goals scored by Liverpool. I think at this point we can all agree that they are going to win the league. Luis Diaz opened the scoring on the 30th minute. In the span of 15 minutes, they scored 3 goals, with Cody Gakpo scoring on the 40th minute and also Salah scoring on the 44th minute. So it's a wrap. I think this will be a straight win for Liverpool. Liverpool are playing so well. Thank you for sticking with me through this quick recap. My name has always been Anderson. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to get bits and bits of amazing news, analysis, and reaction on this channel. Stay safe and bye.